All right, guys, we're doing a full case of 24-25 Topps UEFA soccer flagship. We had done a few half cases of this previously. I figured I'd try to give you guys an opportunity in a full case, and you guys responded. 5 spots were awarded out in the mega filler that we ran a little while ago. The other 18 spots purchased in the store. Roll the die. We'll determine how many times we randomize the list of participants and teams. There are 23 spots in the break. After we draw out your teams, we'll do 3 additional clicks. There will be one participant that will essentially get a bonus spot of Atalanta and Olympiacos. They only have 2 cards in the set. All right, here we go. Good luck. All right, 6 clicks. Okay, Michael Mall, Jacob, Jack, and these 2 spots for Brian. These are participants that went away into Mega Filler. These are spots that were bought in the store. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oops, sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Brian top, Michael Mall at the bottom. Yeah, you don't want to stand in front of him, that's for sure. Kind of like you don't want to stand in front of Dick Cheney hunting quail. Still too soon for that one? AC Milan at the top, Tottenham Hotspur at the bottom. 6 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. PSV Eindhoven at the top, Barcelona at the bottom. All right, here are your squads. Good luck to everybody. A. Shlomovich has Arsenal, Monaco, and Bayer Leverkusen. Brian, PSV Eindhoven, Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern Munich, Manchester United, Sporting Portugal, Manchester City, AC Milan, Feyenoord, Inter Milan, Chelsea, Aston Villa, Juventus, Shakhtar Donetsk, and SL Benfica, Atletico, Rangers, and Real Betis, Tottenham, and Borussia Dortmund. E. James, Liverpool, Jack Fitzwater, Real Madrid, Jacob, Celtic, Michael Mall, Barcelona. All right, let's do the 3 additional clicks for that bonus spot of Atalanta and Olympiacos. 1, 2, 3. All right, Aston Villa belongs to Brian, so they'll get Brian will get Atalanta, Olympiacos. Yeah, it's a great auto until she inscribes the village on it. God, I hated that movie. She does care about her signature, though, I will say that much. Dad probably taught her well. Yeah, that would be much better. Oh, shoot, I forgot to grab a box for this break. I'm going to open up the first box for you guys here, then I got to run and grab a box, an empty box from the other room I can store this stuff in. And actually, this is a product I can stack everything here. Oh shoot, I forgot about the whatchamacallit pack. That's alright. I'll put it at the bottom. Forgot there were silver packs in this stuff. There we go. Declan Rice, I guess is kind of like a wave or a lava parallel. There's an Endrick pseudo rookie because he had rookies in Donruss last year. All right, Chelsea, the Blues. This one's numbered to 199. It's a green parallel. Going to Brian. Kylian Mbappe, new era for Real Madrid. Base insert. All right, got a what appears to be an orange memorabilia hit for Liverpool. Cody Gakpo. Liverpool, E. James gets this one. And yes, serial number 25. 21 and 25. I got a red lava here of Granit Xhaka for Bayer Leverkusen. It's not numbered. So the ones that have kind of like this wave pattern are not numbered, but I'll be sleeving them anyway. Camarda, second year. Pablo Barrios for Atletico de Madrid. Blue parallel, serial number to 125. Brian's got Atletico. Got a purple wave here of Benjamin Pavard for Inter Milan. Brian. We got a Mojo of Endrick for Real Madrid. That's a solid chase hit right there. Congrats to Jack Fitzwater. There you go. Daniel Malin, wave. By the way, if you guys are wondering about variations in tops, Soccer Day do have variations. They're very easy to tell, though, because they're in foil format. Got an Arthur Vermeeren for Atletico. This looks to be a gold version. Number to 50. Atletico again to Brian. All right, and your silver pack. Gabriel, Connor Bradley, Mathis Tell. Got a Mathis Tell number to 199. Green version for Bayern Munich. That's going to Brian. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Let me get a box to store all these. That is a random question. What's card in question? Huh. That's interesting. Is that a parallel, and does a base card exist to that card or not? Alright, box 2. Olympiacos. This one will go to Brian. Green to 189, I believe. Yes. I got a green parallel here, Morado for SL Benfica. Going to Brian. This version is numbered to 99. So we got green and neon green. Autograph tip for Rangers, Giovanni Van Bronckhorst. Rangers going to Brian. Congrats. Nice auto. Is this numbered at all? Whoops. Not numbered. Okay. Got an Olympiacos Black Wave. Another one for Brian. This one's not numbered, however. Wow. That's really wild. I got a black and white geometric here, Bayer Leverkusen. A Shlomovich. Number to 150. Manuel Neuer foil. Purple Wave here, Julian Duranville for Borussia Dortmund. For Brian. Again, this one is not numbered. Lamine Yamal, cover stars. Keenan Yildiz, Wave, Harvey Elliott, New Era. Douglas Luiz, Diego Dalot for United foil. All right, silver packs. Warren Zaire Emery, Vinny Jr., Phil Foden, Neon green to 199, Ricardo Pepe for PSG Eindhoven. American for Brian. Okay. All right, box 3. Appears to be a navy blue foil, Emmanuel Neuer for Bayern Munich to Brian. This one is numbered to 275. All right, for Aston Villa, Emiliano Martinez, green autograph, or neon green auto. Aston Villa, Brian. Number to 199. Black wave here, Marcos Leonardo for Benfica, non-numbered, to Brian. Got what appears to be a black geometric foil here, Jaden Slory for Feyenoord, going to Brian. That one's numbered to 10. Federico Chiesa, wave. David Calabria for AC Milan, for Brian, purple wave. Lionel Messi, best of the best. We got a team logo border here for Real Betis of Isco. Not numbered, kind of a chase. Kind of like they do in baseball, same thing. Got a Minamino cover stars. For Bayer Leverkusen, Ken Izakor. Appears to be a gold one. And, oh, actually, it's a yellow, number to 175, because gold will be the 50. Bayer Leverkusen, A. Shlomovich. Julian Duranville foil. Andrea Pirlo, best of the best. Pedri Trophy Chasers. All right. Silver Pack 3. Gonzalo Ramos. Endrick. I'm going to sleeve this one. Rodri. And Neon Green. Number 199. Trent Alexander-Arnold for Liverpool. To E. James. So 3 silver packs, 3 numbered cards so far. Box 4. Hakon Calhanoglu for Inter Milan to Brian. Number 125. Purple Wave for Bayern Munich. Michael Elise for Brian. There's Jude Bellingham photo variation for Real Madrid. This one's going Jack Fitzwater. Yeah, so again, the photo variations are very easy to tell. They'll be foiled like this one. Green Wave, Julian Ryerson, Borussia Dortmund to Brian. Number 150, Eden Jop. That's for AS Monaco. 001 at 150. First one stamped. Going to Shlomovich. Neon Green, Min Jae Kim, Bayern Munich, number 199. Another one for Brian. For Celtic, Kyogo Furuhashi, this is a green memorabilia piece for Jacob. Number to 199. Okay. Silver pack. Pedri, Kengan Lee, Ken Izakur, and another neon green here to 189 of Ken Izakur for Bayer Leverkusen. Gwene Schlimbovic. Excuse me. All right, box 5. All right, Savinho for Manchester City. Going to Brian. And this one's numbered to 125. All right, I got a purple memorabilia for Manchester United. Rasmus Højlund. Going to Brian. Cristiano Ronaldo, best of the best. Julian Alvarez for Atletico, gold wave. Toronto got an equalizer. Man, Manchester City's ruined the day they let him go, huh? Best of the best. Clarence Seedorf for AC Milan. I believe it's a gold version. It is. It's numbered to 50. Let's go on to Brian. For Rangers, Cyril Dessers. Purple wave. Didier Drogba, best of the best. Vinny Jr. wave. Nice. This will be a variation. Lothar Matthias for Bayern Munich. Going to Brian. Some of the variations are current players with different photos. Some of the variations are of legends for given teams. And they'll replace... this one would replace whoever card 99 is in the base set. Lionel Messi, historic captains. Destiny Udogi, foil. Zinedine Zidane, best of the best. Neon Green to 199, Cameron Carter-Vickers for Celtic to Jacob. All right, Lionel Messi, Arthur Vermeeren, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Florian Wirtz. That's your silver pack. Box 6. I don't blame you, Josh. You don't have to apologize to me for that. And yes, you should have that vendetta. You know what I was beginning to think? Did you see... Hey, Josh, this is a serious question. Did you happen to see that... did you happen to see that video that Ken Golden posted recently about Topps Redemptions? I saw that video. It made me think of your exact situation. Sounds like it's one of those situations. There's like a standoff as to who's going to a shadow standoff as to who's going to get the host the auction on that card. See if you can find that video on the interwebs. Look that up and watch it. It was he must have not done it more than a day or two ago. It popped up on my Facebook feed. But I'll bet you could probably find it on Twitter if you looked up looked up Golden. Takumi Minamino for AS Monaco, going to A. Shlomovich. Jeremy Doku foil. For Sporting Portugal, Pedro Goncalves. This is a green memorabilia and serial number to 199. Sporting Portugal, Brian. For AC Milan, David Calabria, going to Brian. Quentin Timber, Blue Geometric foil for Feyenoord, going to Brian. This one will be serial number 275. Joshua Zirkzee for Manchester United, Purple Wave. If I can find a video for you, Josh, I'll email you a link if you can't find it. Rodrigo de Paul. All right, there's a Neymar variation for Barcelona going to Michael Mall. Osman Diomande for Sporting Portugal. I believe this is a blue parallel to 125. All right. Let's see. Ricardo Pepe, Eduardo Camavinga, Timothy Way, and Harry Kane. Those are silver pack cards there. And we're halfway home. Oh, so the video's a few months old then. Yeah, it just popped up on my timeline. Yes, it popped up on my feed yesterday. Kind of interesting. It's gotten to the point where Mr. Golden has said, I think that he was going to match or exceed any offer that Fanatics makes as far as like commission or whatever. He would beat it. Another Messi captains. Antoine Griezmann. Blue Geometric Phil Foden for Manchester City. Going to Brian. Number 75. Looks like we got another overtime here in Ottawa. For Barcelona, Frankie de Jong, Purple Wave. Going to Michael Mall. Maximilian Bayer, Borussia Dortmund. Nice. I got a gold historic captains of Lionel Messi. It's got a little ding on the bottom left corner, but it will be numbered to 50. Actually, this is an orange one, numbered to 25. I guess it's more orange and gold. Okay, 14 to 25, going to Michael Mall, Barcelona. Manuel Neuer for Bayern Munich. Going to Brian. Green Wave. I got a navy blue foil Keenan Yildiz for Juventus. Going to Brian, number 275. Ilkay Gundogan for Barcelona. Going to Michael Mall. Number 125. For AC Milan, Mike Magnan. Memorabilia hit. Let's go into Brian. Purple version of $2.99. All right. Silver pack cards. Arthur Vermeeren, Jude Bellingham, Darwin Nunez, Manuel Neuer. Okay. Navy blue Mikey Moore for Tottenham Hotspur. Going to Brian. Number 275. Raphael Nell, foil. Marcos Leonardo, purple foil for Benfica, or purple wave rather. Ryan Giggs, best of the best. Number 150, Jeremy Frimpong for Bayer Leverkusen to A. Shlomovich. Robert Lewandowski cover stars. You know, when we do our Sunday football mixer tomorrow, we have the Leaf Vivid box and a wild card 5-card draw box in there. Some of those cards that have had a random last week, I might be able to assign the teams tomorrow. So that'll be kind of nice. Chelsea, Green Wave. Got a green to 99, Kylian Mbappe for Real Madrid to Jack Fitzwater. 95 and 99. Neon green to 189, Rafael Nel, Sporting Portugal. Brian? I got a relic auto here for Fanord, Leo Sauer. All right, Fanord going to Brian. This one is serial number to 99. Okay. Silver pack cards, Kai Havertz, Denzel Dumfries, Kevin Zeroli, and Phil Foden. 4 to go. Yeah, usually most teams will sign anywhere from 12 to 15 undrafted free agents after the draft is over. A typical haul be 12 to 15. Travis Hunter privileged. Hey, a lot of guys over the years have turned into pretty decent players who went undrafted, you know? It just goes to show you that, you know, as much as these professional scouts, professional in quotes, they seem to think they know everything, sometimes they know nothing. Navy Blue 275 for Fanord, Santiago Jimenez. For Brian. Dusan Vlahovic for Juventus. I forget what they call this particular parallel. It is number 36. Oh, I know what it is. Number of years that Champions League's been in existence. I still forget the technical name of it, but either way. All right, got a Ultimate Stage Auto here. Kingsley Coman for Bayern Munich. Very good. Let's go to Brian. Yeah, serial number on this one by chance? Nope, no serial number. I got a red lava here of Alphonso Davies for Bayern Munich. Brian? I got a, is this yellow? It's yellow. The 175. Kang and Lee for Paris Saint-Germain. I would say it's good return on investment as well. Trent Alexander-Arnold, wave. I would be interested to know how much money they've expended out since they bought the team. For Real Madrid, Luka Modric, purple lava. Yeah, I agree with you, Rude. We can use a lot of help on the defensive side of the ball, with everybody that we drafted or didn't draft or who we signed as free agents or whatever. Tygo Land. Mbappe cover stars. Mbappe new era. Okay. Ayase Ueda for Feyenoord, foil. Robert Lewandowski, Gianluigi Donnarumma, Lautaro Martinez, and Christian Pulisic. Next silver packs. Okay. 3 to go. Wow. The Bears are still available in Donruss Optic 2. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, Root, congrats on your big W earlier today. Tampa getting one back. Well, after losing the first 2 games at home, yeah, that's definitely something that's crossing your mind. All right, box 10. Kyle Walker gold foil to 50. Manchester City. Brian. 24.50. Chelsea foil. Purple wave of Kasum Ouattara for Monaco. Yes, it did. It got hit in the Finest Delight number 7 football. Was it Finest Delight 7 football? Yes, the mystery finest we pulled was the super. Jude Bellingham cover stars. Green wave Alessandro Bastoni, Inter Milan. Brian. Yellow here of Hector Bellerin for Real Betis. Brian. Yeah, it was Aiden Smith. Aiden Smith for the Eagles was the mystery finest super. Number 275, Navy Blue, Darwin Nunez, Liverpool. E. James? Got a green feature stars auto here for PSV Eindhoven, Isaac Babadi. Going to Brian. $95 and $99. Kevin, Vinny Jr., Virgil van Dijk. Neon green to 199 of Connor Bradley for Liverpool. To E. James. This dude was so stoic in goal for Bayern Munich. He once hosted. I heard a story about how he once hosted like a clinic for underprivileged kids or like Make-A-Wish kids or something like that. He wouldn't let any of them score on him. He had a nickname too. I forgot what his nickname was. Der Kaiser or something like that. No participation trophies. He's trying to teach those kids something. Kind of a cold-blooded thing to do, though, huh? Oliver Kahn does kind of remind me of that boxer from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Luka Modric foil. Andrea Pirlo. Oh yeah, good old high stick. Senator season's about done here when Toronto scores on his power play. Real Madrid, neon green to 199. Jack Fitzwater. Matty Warhurst, Manchester City, purple wave. Lionel Messi, best of the best. Young Men's Son cover stars. Keenan Yildiz for Juventus. Green wave. Number to 275, Marcel Sabitzer for Borussia Dortmund. Brian? Oh, that's a double minor too? Oh, they're really screwed. They may not need the first 2 minutes in full. Lewandowski foil. I got an orange foil here, Thomas Muller for Bayern Munich. Going to Brian. 425. All right, for Barcelona, Noah Darvic auto. Going to Michael Mall. Be a non-numbered base auto. All right, silver pack cards. Vitor Roque, Randall Colomwani, Kylian Mbappe, and Mathis Tell. So far. And they may need the whole 4 minutes. Possibly. That's what I thought. Yeah, sometimes the Navy will delay it. For whatever reason, they didn't do it with David Robinson, or David Robinson chose to go through it early, or whatever. I remember David Robinson was drafted first overall in 87 by the Spurs. He couldn't play till 89. Wow, Ottawa's holding the serve right now. last of the 12 boxes here. Number to 99 for Real Betis, Isco. Green foil for Brian. All right, last hit is a gold foil relic, Daisen Maeda for Celtic to Jacob. This one will be numbered to 50. Yep, 40 of 50. Red foil, Quentin Timber, Feyenoord to Brian. Yellow to 175, Isaac Babadi for PSV Eindhoven going to Brian. Victor Boniface for Bayer Leverkusen, Purple Wave. Got a second Mojo insert of Kevin De Bruyne for Manchester City, one to Brian. Pulled an Endrick in the first box, and we got Kevin De Bruyne here in the last box. Wow, Ottawa killed a penalty. Hidden Gems for Juventus, Kenan Yildiz. Very good. Juventus to Brian. These are beyond case hits. Thomas Muller, 275, navy blue foil. Bayern Munich, Brian. All right, last pack of silver. Gavi, Kengan Lee, Federico DeMarco, Darwin Nunez. Okay, what we didn't get was a 101 out of this case, so that bounty will continue on. Go ahead and put these away now. That was pretty hilarious. He's like, get on my crease, fool. So we ended up with 6 auto, 6 relics. Pretty good ratio, if you ask me. That was weird. Yeah, the difference between the yellow and the gold foils are very, very subtle. Same goes with the neon green and the regular green. All right, guys, I got a recap ready for you here. This is 24-25 Topps UEFA Club Competition Soccer 12-box Ram Teams Case Break 1. Okay, here's what we yanked out of this one. From Silver Packs, we found Endrick. It's going to be interesting to see how people treat his Real Madrid cards. They're not technically rookies. He had cards in last year's Donruss, but his first European team card people may take seriously. So there you go. All right, these are non-numbered color waves. Purple, Benjamin Pavard, Julian Duranville, David Calabria, Michael Elise, Cyril Dessers, Joshua Zirkzee, Frankie de Jong, Marcos Leonardo, Luka Modric, Kasum Ouattara, Matty Warhurst, and Victor Boniface. Green, Julian Ryerson, Manuel Neuer, Chelsea, Alessandro Bastoni, Kenan Yildiz. Black, Olympiacos, Marcos Leonardo, and David Calabria. Red, Granit Xhaka, Alphonso Davies, Quentin Timber, and a gold of Julian Alvarez. All right, number 275, Manuel Neuer, Kenan Yildiz, Mikey Moore, Santiago Jimenez, Darwin Nunez, Marcel Sabitzer, Thomas Muller. Neon Green to 199, Chelsea, Olympiacos, Min-Jae Kim, Cameron Carter-Vickers, Rafael Nel, Real Madrid. Neon Green Silver Packs to 199, Mathis Tell, Ricardo Pepe, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Ken Isakor, and Connor Bradley. Yellow to 175, Ken Isakor, Kangan Lee, Hector Bellerin, Isaac Babadi. Black and White Geometrics, Bayer Leverkusen, Eden Jop, Takumi Minamino, Jeremy Frimpong. Blue to 125, Pablo Barrios, Hakan Calhanoglu, Savinho, Osman Diomande, Ilkay Gundogan. Green to 99, Marato, Kylian Mbappe, Isco. Blue Geometrics to 75, Quentin Timber, and Phil Foden. I'm going to top load a few of these here as I show them off. All right. I got a gold foil here, number to 50, for Atletico, Arthur Vermeeren. For Manchester City, Kyle Walker. And a best of the best gold, number to 50, for AC Milan of Clarence Seedorf. This parallel here is of Dusan Vlahovic for Juventus. This version is number to 36, which is number of years the Champions League has been around its current format. Thomas Muller, orange, number 25 for Bayern Munich. We also had an orange historic captains, Lionel Messi, number 25. The bottom left corner is just a little dinged. This one is serial number 14 of 25. Okay. And we got a black geometric here, number 10 of Jaden Slory for Feyenoord. All right. Then, not to be forgotten, got a trio photo variations. Jude Bellingham for Real Madrid. Should have just top loaded these when I pulled them. Lothar Matthias for Bayern Munich. For Barcelona, Neymar. And we also found a team logo border of Isco for Real Betis. Similar to what they do in baseball to team logo borders. Pretty cool. Always a cool concept. All right, found a pair of Mojo inserts. These are Chase inserts. For Real Madrid, Endrick. And for Manchester City, Kevin De Bruyne. We also found a Hidden Gems for Juventus of Kenan Yildiz. Hidden Gems are beyond case hits. They're so tough, there's not even really a full checklist out of them. All right. Here come your hits. All right, memorabilia hits. The 299, Mike Magnan for AC Milan. For Manchester United, Rasmus Højlund. Neon Green to 199, Pedro Goncalves for Sporting Portugal. And Kyogo Furuhashi for Celtic. Then we got a gold of Dyson Maeda for Celtic, number to 50. And number to 25, Cody Gakpo for Liverpool. We had 6 autographs. For Rangers, Giovanni Van Bronckhorst. Noah Darvic for Barcelona. Ultimate Stage autographs for Bayern Munich, Kingsley Coman. Got a neon green auto of Emiliano Martinez for Aston Villa, number to 199. Green auto of Isaac Babadi for PSV Eindhoven, to 99. And also number to 99, Leo Sauer, jersey auto for Feyenoord. All right, that's going to do it for the case, guys. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you guys again, as always, for your support of Firehand Cards. And congrats again to all of our lucky hitters on the break. Until next one.